Alright, so here's the deal, guys. We're here back at the game. We're here back at the game. Um, I think what's gonna happen next is we're gonna be hanging out with MM. We haven't talked, or we haven't, hung out with her in a while. So, come on, let's load. Oh, okay. Yep. So we're hanging out with MM. MM Lewis. Let's look at some disciplines really quick. Um, do we have any cheap ones? Yeah, sure. Let's go back to this. Um, education, intimidation, and we have or persuasion. I don't know. I feel like persuasion. Thank you so much for the follow.
I'm guessing you tipped Pizori off to the traitor?
Yes.
Any news?
Nothing since Richard's report. My city is in danger. Everything I've built, all the dreams I've invested. That Judas is a threat to everything.
Not for long. You'll bounce back.
Yes. Congratulations on your negotiations with the Chantry. Our agreement with Hartford is crucial.
I took some big risks.
I almost didn't make it out. I could have ended up a guinea pig in their strange experiments.
Don't be ridiculous. We would have realized you'd gone missing soon enough. I would have sent someone to get you. Ugh, that's enough brooding. That's not why I brought you here. I have a new favor to ask of you.
What a surprise.
About what I told you earlier concerning Delson and Long Island. I've got a plan.
Oh, I know that look. Hazel.
This is the best moment to strike.
That sounds like the definition of rushing into things.
Yes, but we have no choice. Delson?
We need to blind them. From the inside. They know too much about it. We have to change that. For that, we need someone to hit them with a surprise attack from within their compound.
I wish that person luck.
It's you.
That's way out of my league.
Hazel's not asking for your opinion. You proved you were reliable with Hartford. We need your skill sets for such a risky and vital task.
That's precisely what's got me on edge.
It's your chance to prove to the court once and for all that you deserve a place on the council, MM. After this, you'll be untouchable.
I sure hope so.
Is it
right?
me,
How do I get on this island?
or is Hazel's eye
I
makeup
doubt
like
it.
darker and it's getting darker and
Coastline's
darker?
under surveillance.
So I swim across. All right?
Or is it just getting
What then?
smudged? I
Kai's wrote a
can't
program that can
tell.
help us. If you can upload it into their system, it'll corrupt all the data they've got in their database. Their systems, the archives, it'll all be lost.
Allowing us to cover our tracks.
It's our best shot at making it through this. You'll just have to insert it into a computer that's on their network. That's absolutely essential. Any questions?
We can't do it remotely?
Your plan sounds pretty old school. There's no way to do that remotely?
We've tried, but Leto's agents weren't able to breach their security. Their network's too highly protected. That's why we need you.
I see.
Can I take someone with me?
Am I allowed to take a partner? I'd feel a lot better about this if I had someone covering my back.
I understand, but that's not possible. We're already taking a risk by sending a person in to infiltrate their hideout.
Got it.
Let's go.
So, let me get this straight. You want me to infiltrate the enemy base alone? The same enemies who just slaughtered half the camp.
Quit whining. You can have help.
Oh, really?
Your task will not be easy. You'll need a diversion while you sabotage their system. A raid near their base, for example.
That could work. Who will you send?
I refuse to sacrifice any more of our people. So we might as well send in the riffraff. The Anarchs could do the job.
Come again?
You heard me. I want you to go see them and convince them to go with you to Long Island.
You're trying to thin their herd.
I'm balancing the scales, that's all.
They can't stand us. They'll never agree to fight for us. Let alone on their own without us.
They don't have to know they'll be alone. Lead them to believe our forces will join up with them. The SI is a threat to the entire city. They're just as concerned as we are.
Why me?
Send someone else to negotiate. A real emissary.
No one else knows the Anarchs as well as you do. They go to your clubs, don't they? They know who you are. They know they can trust you.
I barely know them. I see a couple of them once in a while, but that's it. We're not exactly friends.
You're still in the best position to negotiate with them.
Yeah,
But it's not fair.
I'm not comfortable with the idea of sending them to be slaughtered. It's despicable.
It's just politics. And it's probably your only chance to come back in one piece.
What if I refuse?
I won't let you. Your conscience is of no concern to me. The only thing that matters is our survival. And too bad if it keeps you up at night.
The true face of the Camarilla.
What's next?
Right then. Let's say I agree.
You don't have a choice, but I'll humor you.
How am I supposed to go about it? I can't just go chasing down every Anarch I know to ask for their help.
There's only one Anarch that counts. Their Baron.
Randall Thane?
That's right. He's in charge of the various Anarch gangs in the region. I don't know where he is right now. You'll need to use your network.
I've got an idea of who I can ask. What can I use as leverage if they try to negotiate?
Money, favors. Offer them whatever seems useful.
All right.
One more thing. Don't tell anyone about your task, not even your sire. I don't want the council poking their noses into this. That will be all. I'm counting on you, MM. Be careful, and good luck.
I'm gonna need it.
Okay. Ah, shit. There we go.
There you are. I'm sorry I wasn't here to meet you when you got back. I was busy.
I'm Mr.
Don't apologize. I missed you, McAndrews. The Jefferson Library, it was hell. I really thought I wasn't gonna make it, that I wouldn't see you again.
Excuse me?
That's all that inspires in you?
You haven't spoken to me like that since our breakup. I'm just a little surprised.
What are you talking about? We never...
Broke up? It's been 30 years, Amem.
What? I don't remember.
Come on. I get the feeling we need to clear up a few things.
What?
Come on, tell me what's going on.
The Warlocks. I knew their library would leave a mark. They fucked with my head.
So,
Oh.
if I understand right, you have no memory of our breakup.
None whatsoever. I really thought that we... I mean... You know.
There's a reason the Warlocks have a bad reputation.
And you said it's been 30 years?
More or less.
That seems like forever. And then again, the blink of an eye for us.
Believe me, it's been a long 30 years.
Why did we break up?
I wanted to know, why exactly did we break up? Was it you? Me?
It's more complicated than that.
But
It's a long story, Mem. And it's not really a happy one.
that's all the more reason. I want to know what happened. It's my memory, not some game.
Exactly. I don't want to see you suffer again. I won't allow it.
But it's not your choice. It's not you we're talking about, it's me. I can't just sit here not knowing.
I won't tell you a thing.
Hilda, please.
I said no. There's no point in insisting.
Fine. Whatever you want.
I'm gonna leave.
I'm sorry, I've gotta go. I need to take some time to process all of this. The prince is sending me out on another task. I can't screw up.
What kind of task?
I'm sorry, but I can't talk about it. Hazel made that exceedingly clear. If she thinks things are better like that, I believe her.
For God's sake, Amem, I'm your sire. You should trust me, not that snake in the grass.
Personally, I've never had anything bad to say about Hazel.
Unlike me. Is that it? You'd be singing a different tune if you knew what I know.
If I knew what?
Nothing. You wouldn't believe me anyways.
She said too much.
Fine. I'll just make your life miserable until you spill the beans.
Seriously?
You know how stubborn I can be when I want something.
Hazel's a smart woman. She knows what she needs to do to get what she wants. And she wants you.
That's going too far.
You think it's an honor, but you should really be worried. Hazel never does anything she's not sure she'll benefit from, which means she's got ways to make you bend to her will. She's careful to hide her secrets from you, safe behind her herald. Tonight could be your last chance to discover them. Very well, let's move on. You're right. You should go get some rest, and do think over what we've discussed. Promise me you'll be careful.
I'll try.
So are we just like in here, basically? Yeah, we were, but we're full. We're full. Okay, so what's our quest here? Keep exploring the place before leaving. Take an elevator to April Bosley's office to go to the prince's apartment. Okay.
Do you think we have time to just laze around? You need to be fast and effective. Destroy anything we don't need. Keep what's important. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Miss Bosley.
I'd better hurry.
Hurry up. Hurry up. The prince's apartment. Oh, wait. Oh, dear God, there's the dog is barking. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Okay. I guess.
A direct route to the prince's apartments. April plays the guard dog. The Swan's Nest. I hope it's worth it. I didn't know Hazel was into music.
BFDAC. Hold on. I feel like I need to write that down. I don't know. Whoa, God. I don't know why, but just a sneaking suspicion. BFDAC. My dear Dijon, you know the high regard I have for your advice and even higher value I place on your special arrangement, on our special arrangement. That's why I asked you to carry out the task we discussed yesterday. A task that was extremely reluctant, that you were extremely reluctant to take. I appreciate your objection, but the Hartford Chantry is our best option right now. When I say right now, it's because I'm counting on the situation changing. A change you yourself would be party to. Blah blah blah. Chill computer plays to help me when time comes with whatever. Intriguing bathtub and shit. What? What is this?
Hazel had another child before Miley? Shit. I had no idea. Seeing as how it ended, I'm not really surprised.
You guys could read that if you want. You know where to find it. Read. My prince! I have passed a request for more information about Mr. Underwood. Since he became Caleb Bazori's child, the family business he's inherited has grown into a vast, sprawling network that controls the sugar industry from production to sales. He's often flouted the rules of the Masquerade. I suspect he's gone against many of our principles on several occasions. In any case, without being able to prove it, I wouldn't be surprised. At court, Mr. Underwood is a veritable fox. Caius Leto.
There are faint marks on the wall. There are faint marks on the wall. There are faint marks on the wall.
So there is, in fact, a key. Inspect.
I've always found swans very moving.
I have found...
Beautiful, but full of melancholy.
I have found them
it's a nice
terrifying.
I get the feeling something's missing.
There's a laptop here. So you're telling me we can't go back downstairs? Oh. Basically if we leave, we cannot come back. Let's go check the bedroom. I was about to say, there's a whole other fucking room? What? How does that make logical sense here? Take.
I understand better now why Dijon never mentioned his sire. Hazel's always one step ahead.
What you're telling me is that there's nothing in here for me. Place spawn stone. Okay, I wrote it down.
I wonder if... that noise? Something moved. That
Read.
explains why Hazel's holding off on Fang's embrace. Underwood. What a creep.
I've heard that your fear of the departure of my dear sire, Caleb Bizori, indeed the progressive departure of the eldest among us, is a matter of concern, especially when it involves such a loyal and valuable element as Caleb. Nonetheless, I believe I have a way to keep him at your disposal for a while longer. My sire is rather infatuated with promising a young woman. He wishes to embrace her more than I've ever seen him desire anything. Why, you may ask? Why choose to have another child when you already have a child as accomplished as myself? I wouldn't dare to comment on the subject of myself. I wouldn't join in your question. So, Zufang? Yeah, Zufang, as the object of his desire is named, should be formally presented to you very soon. You know how dear old Missouri stands on the tradition. Of course, he will only embrace her when you have given him permission to do so. That is why I suggest you use some obscure excuse, such as overcrowding of Boston, for example, to stall for time. He will understand. If there's anything Caleb is good at, it's understanding princes, even when they make decisions that go against his interests. He ask him for more time, postpone it, or simply just ignore his request, and he will be all the more ready to prove his worth to you, to show you deserve it. And then
Bazori is a loyal dog, and Hazel's got him on a short leash.
yeah, he is wound tight. During Quentin King's reign, Caleb Azori was always above reproach, performing every task assigned to him without batting an eye. I won't even begin to... Okay. What is this?
So Hazel has her eye on my clubs. Ugh, politics. Always politics. What's her game? Is this how she thanks her allies?
As a Prince of Boston, you know I'm always looking for opportunities to expand my domains. A few of my counselors have brought an opportunity to strengthen our hold on Boston's nightlife to my attention. I would like you to evaluate the acquisitions for a number of venues, a specific list attached to this letter. These venues have been currently used by M.M. Lewis, whom you do not know very well. She is one of our kind, but I ask you to utmost discretion regarding this matter. Dang. Okay, is this all I needed to know? Okay. I have figured it out.
I should go. It's gonna be a long night.
Yep.
First, the Anarchs. But I have to find them first.
Talk to Journey. She's part of the Anarchs now. I did not fail. You decided to investigate the Princess of Boston. You discovered the Princess of Boston's best kept secrets. You could have discovered that Beryl Underwood and Caleb's ghouls who hang were up to something. Wait, Beryl and Zufang are up to something? You could have discovered that it's a secret about your sire, Hilda. No. Shit, so we're back here? Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Do we have any disciplines that are worth... better aspects? Or wait. Yeah, better aspects. Wakey, wakey!
Halsey? Yes, Mom. I'm here.
Is this your place? Or no? It's what's his face's face. Or place. What's his face's face? What's his face's place? Oh shit. Hold on. Fucking looking around, give me a second. Why is that like that?
That's my final warning.
I destroyed her. I told you, I destroyed her.
I have to believe you. Apparently, I don't have a choice.
You should have told me you wanted proof.
We did what had to be done for everyone's safety.
Without getting the Council's opinion, Miss Iverson. And forcing my hand.
Enough. Not another word. That's my final warning.
Damn!
Nothing. Ugh. It's true that he always saves everything on old media.
Consult. Nope. You're right. There's nothing. Open. Read. Oh, we already read this. Back at like the party. Okay.
Hey, Pumpkin. What are you looking at?
The picture is scary.
Come now. There's nothing to be afraid of. You're not going to be afraid of a couple paintings now, are you?
No, but
Yes, I know. It's Richard. He was angry, but he wasn't angry with you. You know,
I don't think he is. He doesn't like me following you around.
yes, but it's because he worries you'll get hurt. Pumpkin, there are much more serious things going on right now.
Those people who put us into boxes.
Yes, them. But don't be scared. Mommy's here.
I know.
People who put us into boxes?
I won't let anyone hurt you. Ever.
What the fuck?
There you are.
Where have you been? I've been looking for you since I got back, but
The prince hasn't given me a moment's rest since I returned.
I won't hide the fact that I was happy that you were the one to, well,
That I informed them about the Second Inquisition. Yes, I can imagine.
are you still angry that Hazel let me out? Don't you think there are more pressing issues here?
See? I told you so.
That's enough. I'm not venting frustration. Can't you see that? You're confusing a wounded ego with my professional concerns.
I appreciate you worrying, but
Yes, I'm troubled by the faith that you place in Hazel, and I have good reason to be. She didn't follow your treatment protocol. Usually, I give you your treatment when you awaken. You're not stable, Leisha.
enough with that already.
You failed miserably with the mission the Prince gave you. That's proof of it.
What do you mean?
You didn't bring Miley back to the Prince, for starters. You slipped up.
What do you mean? I was sure that...
You'll become more and more overwhelmed by your visions and your hallucinations. All this because she's afraid. Hazel has become dependent on you.
What, with the SI on our doorstep? I don't find it surprising to be afraid. What, with everything they've learned about us? And what they just did?
Our prince fears losing her throne more than her head, believe me. She needs your premonitions to help her anticipate the future, to try to influence the course of events.
Hazel doesn't even
She
understand
would
them.
like to, you mean?
What do you mean by that?
They're strange images.
You mean to say they're symbolic?
That's it, symbolic, I guess. But it's hard to say what they could mean.
That's why I don't think it's a good idea to encourage Hazel to think she can rely on your visions to serve her own ambitions. Here's a dose of your treatment. Take it immediately.
This will rid me of my premonitions. Is that it?
I don't have time to break this to you gently. I have to go straight to the point.
What are you talking about?
Leisha, Halsey isn't real.
I mean,
What?
It's not true, is it?
You're the only one who sees her.
No.
Our family has a gift for seeing things.
No. Halsey is my daughter.
In your mind. It's always difficult to pull you away from her. That's why I try to treat you as soon as you awaken, to keep Halsey from reappearing.
He's lying, Mom. He hates me.
You're either lying or you're wrong. I don't know which, but it's not true.
Leisha,
But Hazel sees her.
when your hallucinations increase, your premonitions do too. They become more specific and more reliable. And that's what the prince wants. But you grow increasingly catatonic. Halsey starts to take over.
No! I don't want you to leave me.
Enough! Shut up, both of you.
It's just you and me, Leisha.
Oh, no.
He's a liar. It's not true.
I regret having to inflict this terrible shock on you, each and every time.
Every time?
Leisha, the prince wants to see you. Immediately.
Yes, of course. Just a minute.
I'm not supposed to be here. I should have left for the Red Salon already.
Why? No, you can't just leave like that. I have too many questions.
Hazel doesn't like to wait.
We'll have time. Go now. Obey the prince, Leisha. Stay where it's safe, and above all, drink.
There. I'm coming.
so back when I was explaining that Halsey is like the generation before her,
Leisha, I
was
wanted to thank
thinking
both of you for
that
Prince sees
Halsey
me.
was real
See,
at
Mom?
one point,
Richard's a liar.
you know,
Are you all right, Leisha?
and then obviously like
Quit
passed away
pretending.
after,
Leisha.
you know.
What's wrong?
You've been pretending to see Halsey since the very beginning. Why did you lie to me?
Lie to you? I didn't lie to you. Halsey is part of you, and I accept you just the way you are. That's all.
Oh, I see.
You are the only one I trust. Tell me, why would I play games with you?
That's exactly the question I'm asking you.
It's more complicated than it seems. Halsey has made you better. And in my opinion, she's good for you.
I don't know about that, but I don't like feeling like I'm being toyed with.
Nobody is toying with you. It's quite the contrary. We all need you. Now, more than ever before. You need to help us.
Is she using me?
After all that I've just learned, something tells me you're going to want me to have a premonition.
Yes, I need to know if I made the right decisions. It's essential.
It's not gonna help.
Nothing I see in my visions is certain. Richard sees this clearly.
Certain?
You think that I know the future, but nothing I see is 100% certain.
Richard doesn't know anything about it. You've been right in
Richard
the past.
is
He's
my
trying
doctor.
to hold you back. He's afraid of your powers, and you don't even realize it.
Mom?
It's not as simple as that. I don't choose when they happen.
Mom! Mom, listen to me.
Yes, sweetie. What is it?
There's no point. The swan will lose its head in 2 days. I just saw it. We know, Mom.
What's going on? Leisha, is Halsey speaking to you? What is she saying?
You're going to be destroyed in 2 days.
You're lying!
I'm just telling you what I understood. Do you still want to know what I see?
There's got to be a way to shuffle things. There must. Not after everything I've done. I won't believe it.
Hazel,
Please leave. I need to think.
As you wish.
But yeah, I was kind of thinking that, you know, obviously, like, Halsey was alive, right? Richard, you know, changed her, which is really not okay. But
I don't know who to believe anymore. Richard?
That
Or
or
Hazel?
Leisha changed when she was a child.
Please,
I don't know.
Mom. I'll be a good girl, I promise.
Halsey stays with me.
So, we're inseparable? Like 2 peas in a pod?
Yes. Like 2 peas in a pod, sweetie.
Mom? What's wrong?
What's that door lead to? Huh? What does it lead to? Playing games on your phone. They don't got games on their phone. Does that mean she's going back to the psych ward?
Mom?
Yes, I'm fine. It's all right. It's just, I need to talk to Richard, Pumpkin.
Again? No, we're happy together.
It's not just you. The hallway, my memory. He has to explain this. I want to understand.
All right. As long as we're together.
Halsey and Leisha are the same person, I think. That's what I'm putting out. Halsey was Leisha when she was young. Yeah. But yeah, like, I feel like Leisha was Halsey when she was... Or, Halsey was Leisha when she was young. And... I don't know. Malkavians are fucking crazy, man. Like, not in, like, a bad way. It's just, like, their whole backstory can be, like, fucking deep and shit. And I'm like... It could be, like, anything and everything, but nothing at the same time. Ooh, we get to check again. Or we get to do whatever we want again. Let's do MM. Now that I'm realizing it, I feel like MM stories or her, like, whatevers are kind of more boring than everybody else's. Okay, I guess we're doing celery. Let's sell it tree. Deduction. Apply. I'm just eating popcorn. That's like a day old.
Lewis, over here.
Hey, Saul.
Took you long enough.
Bruja?
Thanks for getting back to me. I wasn't sure you
Obviously,
kept the
like
pager.
Anarch, but
You owe me one. So, is it true? Are they really...
Yes.
I warned Thane like you asked me to. He's waiting for you.
or is she even a vampire?
What kind of mood is he in?
Worried, suspicious. Expect to be put through the grinder.
Yeah,
We'll
vampire.
see about
Damn.
that. Any advice?
Depends on what you want with him. Just don't forget that you're not welcome here.
Thanks, Saul. I feel much better now.
Just don't forget you're not welcome here.
Is anyone with him?
Yeah, the gang leaders. He sent for them before you came.
Why did he do that?
Why do you think? He's defending his territory.
Let's go.
I want to see him.
Wait for me here.
Yeah, that's cool though. She's like an old lady vampire. She got to live like a full life as a human being and then, you know, live a full life as a vampire. It's cool.
Okay, you can go in.
Hi.
Mr. Thane, thank you for agreeing to see me.
The developers really like blue eyes on their characters, don't they? That's something I'm noticing. He does impress me.
I've seen worse. You'll need to do better than that if you hope to intimidate me.
That's what they all say. Saul told me about the SI. I got the message. Iverson didn't need to send one of her lackeys after me.
That's not why Hazel sent me.
Then why are you here?
To ask for your help. The SI in Boston. Nobody saw it coming, and it's a real threat. But Hazel has a plan to get us out of this mess.
Us? Since when is there an us?
Hazel is desperate.
The prince has got her back up against a wall. She's willing to make a few concessions in order to get us out of this. Like negotiating with you, for example.
She's completely overwhelmed, you mean?
That's one take on things.
Yeah.
Keep going.
We managed to pick up their trail from International Place. We know where they're hiding.
They've got a base here?
Yeah, on Long Island. They're more prepared than we thought.
Underestimating adversaries is your defining trait.
You still got a chance.
But we might have a fighting chance.
What? The beating you guys took wasn't enough?
The prince may be a lot of things, but she's no coward. She won't give up without a fight.
As arrogant as ever.
At least she's got ideas. Not everyone can say the same.
So what's her brilliant plan?
She wants us to cover our tracks. Destroy everything they've got on us to buy us some time.
How?
By sending someone over there to damage their system. Me, actually.
And you agreed.
I didn't have a choice.
Let's just say it was an opportunity I couldn't refuse.
Oh, the Camarilla. You are in it deeper than deep. I don't see how your little operation concerns us.
I need a diversion. Something big. An assault.
You want to use us.
I want your help. The court will be there too. Think about it. A joint attack tonight. Just long enough to wipe everything they've got on us.
No, it's out of the question.
Sir.
We didn't leave the Cam to better serve the prince. Let Iverson play her own hand. If she wants to throw herself on the pyre, that's her problem. Saris, Tell everyone to come back. We're bringing in the patrols.
Okay.
I need him.
Forget Hazel. I'm the one who needs your help. I won't be able to pull this off without you.
You chose the wrong side. There's nothing I can do for you. I already gave you my answer. You're free to rethink the choices you've made, and you're free to leave.
You're making a huge mistake. God damn it.
I warned you.
I can't just leave like that. We've got to be able to make him change his mind.
I've already done my part.
Well,
Saul,
damn!
please. You can't give up on me now.
Damn it, Lewis.
Does that mean yes?
There might be a way. You're gonna have to hustle. Randall called the gang leaders here for reassurance. But they could be useful to you if you manage to convince them.
Do you think Thane will change his mind?
There's strength in numbers.
You're the head of the coterie, too. They know you. If you talk to them...
And then what? I've already risked my neck for you.
I get it.
But are you sure, though?
Are you sure that could work? Thane's gonna be pissed.
That's the risk. Take it or leave it. It's up to you.
Okay. That's fair. Who are they?
Alright. Let's say for a second I want to try. Who are they?
Ceres and Ratha. She's in charge of the Domain's militia. He heads up a group of hackers. You'll find them inside.
If I manage to pull this off, are you with me?
That's my condition. I can't go up against Randall alone. It'd be too risky.
Thanks. I owe you one.
You already do.
Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna look at some stuff real quick. I wanna see... The Anarch Saul. A gangrel! Ooh, damn! And Walter Stanford. 1893. Sire's unknown. Okay, hold on. How old is Caleb? Dang! Okay, so he was embraced back in the 1700s. Damn! Halsey is Laisha's daughter. Her Malkavian nature has kept her mind that of a little girl. For Halsey, everything must be a game, hide and seek, a story, but above all, everything must be done with her mother, from whom she does not like to be separated. That which remains. Laisha's story is nothing more than a collection of fragments due to her memory impairment. She remembers that she's from France near Lyon, and that Dr. Richard is her psychiatrist. He has always been. She knows that he saved them from the war in 1939. Both her and her daughter Halsey. Hold on. Okay, so 10th. Yeah, it doesn't make sense, honestly. Like, if Richard, you know, is... Hold on. Yeah, Halsey is the child. I don't understand.
Sentencing her to final death. Damn it.
Fuck.
They're more welcoming than at the court. Well, it's a far cry from the glitz and glamour of the court. They really got a good setup here.
You shouldn't hang around here.
Sandy?
Yeah?
Dude. Okay, I personally know someone named Shandy. Her name is Sandy. god, just... I don't know what it is about these names.
Well, things have sure changed around here since last time. Bane's made himself at home.
Seems like the Baron is becoming more influential. Wait a few years, and he'll have built himself a throne room. Saul takes us to your club sometimes. They're all right.
Can I talk to anybody?
Bad timing. I'm not in the mood.
Is your machine acting up?
My computer's fine. It's the network that's on the fritz. What a shithole.
Man, I haven't had time to go hunting, and I'm on duty tonight.
I don't give a shit. You should have eaten earlier.
But I promise I won't damage her. Yardley will never know. Please, I need this.
Oh, I warned you. Next time, it won't be your balls getting popped. It'll be your head.
Shit!
Fucking thin blood.
Dang!
Hey.
Not now.
Okay, Rednar.
No. Leave me alone.
Okay.
There's too much noise.
Good. Again. 1, 2, 1, 2. Control your beast, Effie. 1, 2, 1, 2.
What? They're just fighting. New cell. Hey, can we talk?
Yo, what?
I feel like there's a place I need to be going, but I'm not going there. Not right now.
I like it here. It's a nice change from Goddess.
Hey, you're the one with the clubs in town, right? Nice.
Come on. I gotta get out of here. I need help if I want to survive on Long Island.
I'm talking to everybody I know.
2 hours ago. What are we waiting for?
For Thane to change his plans. What they just
Another
told us
hour or
is big
two.
news.
Until then, stay cool. Saris and her
You'll
bunch
do
are on edge
what
tonight.
Saul tells
I
you
don't
to
want
do.
any trouble.
Period.
Got it?
If you don't like it, you can go drown yourself in the bay.
We can't drown.
That's cool. They bike.
Ah, still in one piece. I'm impressed.
Your friends might hate me, but they're afraid of Hazel. They wouldn't dare touch a hair on my head.
It's not just Hazel. Everyone knows the Black Rattler's Rose. So, what do you think? Must be a hell of a change from all those tight asses at court, huh?
Yeah, it is. I like it here.
Yeah, it's not bad. Things seem a lot simpler here. Easier to understand.
Appearances can be deceiving. It's a far cry from their little intrigues, sure, but it's not all roses here either.
Hazel's been clamping the vice.
Nah, it's not just her. The gang wars are also a problem, and then there's the overpopulation issue. We deal with it.
It's the price of freedom.
Exactly. You know, your message earlier. At the time, I really thought you wanted to take the plunge. Well, that you were going to join us.
Got your hopes up.
I'm a little disappointed. I think you have your place here. You should think about it.
Not tonight.
I know. But if you have any questions, let me know.
I want to go see Saris, but I need to know more about her before I go.
What do you want to know?
Her personality.
What's she like?
You're gonna get a real workout. I've never met anybody as stubborn as her. She's loyal, I'll say that for her.
What about her relationship with the camp?
Non-existent, like the rest of us. Don't expect her to roll out the welcome mat.
I figured.
What does she do here?
She seems to be pretty important around here.
She's Randall's right hand. She manages security in his domain. She and her guys are the only ones who are allowed to bunk up here.
Where do you call home? I forget.
Dorchester. Each gang has its own hideout. We don't get together often.
How do I get a cure?
How do I convince her to join me?
Knowing her, you're gonna need to stick to the cold hard facts. She's a practical person, a no-nonsense type. You won't get anywhere making puppy eyes.
You underestimate me. I've got everything I need. Thanks. I need to know more about Rafa. Can you help me out?
Not really. Sorry, he keeps a low profile.
You must know something.
Nothing you don't know already. He's a hacker. He's the head of a group of hackers. That's pretty much it.
That's nothing.
I warned you. His henchmen would be able to tell you more than me.
I'm gonna go it alone. I feel like I'm wasting my time.
Listen to you whining. Have you at least tried talking to people?
No.
What are you waiting for?
I'll see what I can do.
Okay. I think that's enough of this game for here, for us. I hope everybody enjoyed today's stream. I hope everybody has a great rest of their day. I'm going to go ahead and take off. I will see you guys tomorrow for another Vampire Masquerade Swansong stream. Bye!